Okay, welcome guys. Welcome to the Obed FX Academy, and I'm going to do a quick breakdown of how I cut this setup. This 1:10 setup, as you can see, 1:10 setup on gold. So now let's do a quick breakdown. We had our second entry, but we weren't tapped in, so we are going to have a quick breakdown of this 1:10 setup. Okay, let's have it on our next chart. Okay, as I said earlier, when you are trading as a scalper, you don't start from the higher time frame. Start from what the 1 hour time frame. So this is how I approach the market. So you have to be, before you enter, the first is what the directional bias. You ask yourself the four criteria: directional bias, market structure, your point of interest, and your inducement. So you have to check the direction of the market. What is the market currently doing? So as you can see, gold was creating what higher highs and higher lows. So if gold is moving an uptrend, just wait for its retracement and join the buys, right? Because if you are buying, just wait, move up, wait, retracement, then we continue with the trend, right? So this was how gold was moving. Okay, so after finding our directional bias, you know our market structure is what bullish. It's now so this was how the move was. So you have to mark the move. This was the move. As you can see, gold was also what respecting another key level from this area, this point of interest. Gold was respecting this point of interest. So my target was this point because it was just breaking levels, breaking key levels. So this was our setup. This was our bias. This was what we were looking at. We can't take trade in a 1 hour time frame, so we have to dive into the 5 minute time frame for our entries. So after moving from 1 hour, you move to the other time frames to find what your point of interest and what your inducement. We already know our directional bias. We found it on what the 1 hour. We know that we are bullish. We now have to find the remaining two. That's what our point of interest and our inducement. Okay, so if you look closely, the move we saw on the 1 hour time frame, this was how it looked. This is how it looks like. We are now in a lower time frame. Hold on. So this is how it looks like. It was moving what in an uptrend. Higher high, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So we just wait for what? The pullback. The pullback, then we join what? We join the buy. As simple as that. As simple as that, because we know our buyers. So we now have to what? Mark our point of interest. And we said this was the point of interest. The first one was what? The breaker block. During this move up. Check the move up. The move up. This move up. So we want to look at the retracement and join and buy. As simple as that. So our first point of interest is what the order block. The order block was what our first point of interest. And our second point of interest was what? The breaker block. The breaker block. But why didn't I choose the breaker block? I didn't choose the breaker block because when price broke structure, the first pullback what mitigated the breaker block. So we no longer look at the breaker block. What do we look? We look at the order block. So the order block became what our valid point of interest. Which we have our liquidity. The first pullback. This is it. You have our liquidity. Our first pullback. So now we've checked our four criteria: our directional bias, our market structure, our valid point of interest, and our inducement. What do? We just set our buy limit, our buy order. So we just set our order here, stop loss slightly below your point of interest, and take profit, targeting the overall. Yeah, targeted 1:10. So you are still moving in decent profit. So that's how we cut 1:10 setup on gold. So then don't just watch, learn from it. And don't forget to join the Telegram community where we share all these signals for free. Peace out. Work at it.